start and expect to be bad. Just let yourself mess up. Say, I'm gonna start and it's gonna be the worst thing ever. So today I want to talk about starting before you're ready. If you're anything like me, that's not the most, that's a very uncomfortable thought. I personally like to be prepared. I am a bit of a perfectionist. I love knowledge, love being informed. I just like being on top of things. And I have this habit where I get this really great idea about, a topic or a business idea or a film script idea. And I will sit on the idea, research the idea, sit on the idea some more, get horrible imposter syndrome, and just continue that cycle up until, I actually sit down and do the thing and realize that it does not take that long. It's not that scary. And, I do a lot better work than I think I do. Yeah, I just really wanted to touch on that today about this idea of starting before you're ready. I think a lot of it is based in this idea of, if something's worth doing, it's worth doing right the first time. Absolute bullshit. That is, the furthest thing you can be from the truth, especially when you're starting on a new endeavor or, even if you're familiar with something and you want to level up. We have this idea that going back to the beginning or being a beginner, especially later on in our lives, I'm making us sound really old, as we progress in our lives and we're no longer in school, or even if we are in school, there's this idea that we have to be perfect. We need to have all this knowledge. We need to just be ready to hit the ground running and go. And that's just not true. That's not reality. Every single successful person out there, business owners, entrepreneurs, CEOs, celebrities, they all started at the beginning as beginners. We end up seeing these people and we idolize them at their peak, at their success. And we kind of have this idea that, they got there because they have something special, or, they have that extra ounce of luck or giftedness that we, the average people, don't have. And that is absolutely not true. I don't know if you've heard this saying, but the saying is, we all have the same 24 hours as Beyonce. We do. She doesn't have any more time. We don't have any less time. It's just a decision of being willing to try and fail and try and fail until just something clicks. And, it's good to put in the work and, be informed and at least gain some knowledge so that you're not flying blind. But we need to be careful to not get caught in this cycle of continuously learning for the sake of perfection. For example, if you want to start a YouTube channel or a podcast, get the basics. And literally, you can get the basics in a half an hour Google session. Not even that. Don't be like me, wanting to start your channels and taking years to start them because you feel like you're not going to be good enough. You're missing that pertinent piece of information. No, do a really quick Google search. Do a quick Google search. You're smart enough. If you already know that you want to do something, chances are you have enough knowledge in your head or can find it quick enough that you can literally start today. And the thing is, you're going to learn and grow as you keep trying. And the thing is, the more we learn and spend our time researching and learning from other people, the less we are going to be our true selves, because We have imposter syndrome. We have this thing of wanting to be like our peers and mentors, and we see all these people being successful in their own ways. And we try to be like them because, they're where you want to be. But the truth is, the world needs you. The world needs your story, my story. Even if the stories are similar, we need to hear your voice. We need to hear the way that you share your life. We need the product. We need the weekend conference that only you can put on, even if it is, the same mindset, everyone else is sharing. It can be really easy actually to feel like our voice will not break through because there are so many people in the world, and it can seem like the market in quotes is oversaturated. But the truth is that, for example, I have so many online mentors, as I like to call them, who I haven't even met yet. And pretty much all of them are, in some form or another, a mindset, business, lifestyle coach. But I listen to, 5 to 10 different people who are technically teaching the same thing, but they all have different life stories. They have all reached these levels of understanding in their own way that I can learn from. And in turn, what I need to do is take what I've learned my way and share it with you so that you can do the same thing. I don't know if I'm making sense here. Hopefully I am. But yeah, the thing is, all of these people would not be where they are if they didn't just start. Set up your camera, press record, video, audio, blogging. I'm not really in the blogging space at the moment, but you don't even have to start a blogging channel. Start putting it on your Facebook. Start putting it on in your Instagram feeds. Start speaking your poetry. Start writing your scripts and shooting them on your phone camera and uploading them to YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. There's so many opportunities to just start. And the truth is, it might feel scary thinking of all the eyes that are going to be on it and how, you're not where you want to be, and you might look funny, you might sound funny. And you know what? You may end up getting some haters. Heck, I'm probably going to get some too. But the truth is they only see a little snippet of the amazingness that you are. And, let them make fun of you. Odds are they're probably jealous of the fact that you're doing something that they want to do. Just, do this for you. Start for you. And eventually, as you continue to do the work of creating, you're going to start finding through lines and things that people resonate with more than others. And you're going to be able to grow those things rather than trying to figure it all out at the beginning. Let yourself be a beginner again and have fun being a beginner, and start while it's uncomfortable. The first few videos that I've shot literally took me all day just to get ready, get my hair right, get my makeup right. That seems incredibly ridiculous. The thing is, I still did it. I still sat down, pressed record, and it's going to get easier as time progresses. You're going to learn little tips and tricks. Maybe you need sticky notes, not a computer document. Or, you need a completely different setup. Start and expect to be bad. Just let yourself mess up. Say, I'm gonna start and it's gonna be the worst thing ever. Don't you enjoy watching content creators and being like, wow, they're so far in their career or whatever, and then you go back and watch those initial, YouTube videos. You listen to some artists' first songs, or, actors who you watch some of their first auditions, and you don't look at them being like, ugh, they're horrible, they sucked. No, you look at them and you're like, oh my gosh, like look at where they are now. Like they actually put themselves out there, did something scary, and they're winning Oscars now. Like that's the amazing thing of starting before you're ready. It is uncomfortable. Really, really it is. And it's not going to be good. If people make fun of you, let them make fun of you. The small voice in the back of your head is probably going to make fun of you too. Name it and tell it to shut up. The small voice in the back of your head probably will make fun of you as well. Your imposter syndrome is going to be screaming. Just do it. The more you do something, those voices are going to be silenced. The more supportive voices are going to be coming to cheer you on. Find a circle of friends. If the friends you have aren't supporting you, there's a whole online world of people who are trying to do the same thing as you, who are looking for support and who want to support other people in the same boat. That's kind of all I have to say for today. I was feeling just very inspired to talk about how I'm starting, how I have started, how I'm going to be starting other things in the future. It is scary. It's very uncomfortable, but it is actually amazing, especially like once you do the thing, you will feel this sense of pride, and just the next time is going to be so much easier. That's kind of all for today. It was a shorter, quicker one, but I just really want to encourage you that, that thing inside of you that you have been wanting to do for such a long time, but have been procrastinating on and researching and learning and making lists about, all of that work is amazing, but it's in here and it's in here. And it is time for you to just let it come out and share it with all of us. So I really would love to hear what that thing is, or multiple things. Heck, do everything, do it all. Just do it all. Comment below, message me on any of my social media platforms. All of that is in the description. And I love you so much, and start before you're ready. Please. I know you've put in so much work with your research, with writing and scheduling and courses, and like all the knowledge is here. All the knowledge is here. Now please share it with us. I know that I want to learn from you. There's so many other people who want to and are waiting to hear your story or get your product, and they're kind of lost and they need you. So anyways, comment below or message me on any of my social media platforms, letting me know what your one thing is, and let us help each other and just spread the love and just start doing scary things, because we are badasses and we got this. Anyways, I love you.